Penny and I have been through so much together. Penny was sent to me. She truly is. When we have genetic family, but we have soul family. I have the best soul family on this earth. Penny's like, she's like a true, if you said you had a daughter of your soul, and she didn't have to be your blood daughter. Penny's a daughter of my soul. I can't imagine not birthing her. I can't. It'd be a terrible birth, but see. It would be a struggle, but I can't imagine not having Penny. I'm so blessed that when I say I'm jealous of myself, I am. I can't lose it because I'm a intense emotional person, but I don't show it. I try to suck it up because I'd be whimpering all the time. Fiercely independent.
But when you use the word individualist, I don't think that's it.
Interdependent.
You are interdependent.
Yeah. But I haven't had too many people to smack me around.
I smack you around.
Yeah, you do. You smacks me around. I adopted a son when he was in his 50s. And I think that's another thing people should look at. What's in your life? What's on your bucket list? What isn't fulfilled? I thought something's wrong. I've always been grandmother to this young man's children. I've always been the grandparent. But I haven't adopted the father. I better look into that. So I had to ask the children if I could adopt their father. And then I had to ask, could you adopt a person in their 50s? And so it took me 9 months, pregnant, 9 months, and $1,500. And I got this awesome, awesome son, 2 grandchildren, a beautiful daughter-in-law. And that made the most amazing family because I already had Penny. And so it completed an amazing relationship between all of us. I looked at people, I say, why are you ever lonely? There isn't such a thing as go out and find a daughter, find a son, find a niece. Go out there, find somebody. It's easy. You're just lazy.
So what I see in Devine, it's when I hear you say individualist, I don't know. It's like I see in you this fierce spirit of curiosity for the world, for your own life, and now this curiosity that you have for your end of life that's troubling at times. And I can truly feel your fierce kind of interest for this world and for all that you could experience here, and that all that you could give and all that you could now in these last years receive, or maybe these last even months, turning, to feel you able to receive us, who are in your life more.
Yeah, that's been a hard one too, because I have, you touched on it, I have lived life fearlessly, absolutely, totally, fearlessly. Penny touched on that.
And fiercely.
I meant the word fearlessly
Yeah.
and fiercely.
Yeah.
I could have slowed down a little bit. Yeah. Strong.
Yeah. Strong-willed.
Yeah.
You're definitely strong-willed, and I think that it came from life experience, and yet at the same time there's a welcoming. Your store was a place where people felt welcome, felt like they were received.
Right. That was the purpose, to have a place. Having been a psychiatric nurse, Kim, I thought I had my own clinic. So that's how I opened up the store. I thought, well, I can have my own clinic. Psychiatric nurse, flight attendant, all these things. And then all these women just came. Women came from everywhere. It was really, really, I'd go to work now if I could.
What I respect in you about the end of life is your curiosity. It's the curiosity that you have for the continuum of the journey, for the continuation, that you're not dreading the end of life, and that in many ways you have made this choice because of your fierce independence and your kind of the strong arm you have lived your life with.
Yeah, that's true, but I really thank you for saying that, because it is not for everybody. People have way too many fears because they're afraid of death, and they're afraid of, because we don't talk. If we talked more and we shared, like, how are you doing with your dying today? Well, people would say, whoa. Well, my dear, I'm not saying goodbye to Penny because I know she's going to miss me, but boy, oh boy, if she gets out of line, she's in trouble.